One sentence about money, and suddenly everything changes. It's just a normal evening. You're sitting at the table with someone you share your life with, and one of you says something about money. Not harsh, not dramatic, just something. And within minutes, you're both saying things you don't mean in voices you don't recognize. You're not even arguing about the bill anymore. You don't even know what you're fighting about. Why does it escalate so fast? For the longest time, I thought it was us. Bad communication, bad money habits. But the truth is, it starts inside your body, about 3 seconds before you say a word. Almost half of couples argue about money, and for many, it's the biggest challenge in their relationship. So this isn't rare. This is human. Here's what's actually happening. When money stress hits, your brain reacts like you're in danger. Not metaphorically, literally. The same system that protects you from physical threats gets activated. Your amygdala, the part of your brain scanning for danger, fires instantly, before logic, before intention, before you even realize it. Your body is already preparing to fight, run, or shut down. And once your heart rate spikes, something critical happens. You become physically incapable of listening, of empathizing, of solving the problem. Not unwilling, incapable. So the conversation never had a chance, because now it's not two people talking, it's two nervous systems reacting. And it goes deeper than that. Most of your beliefs about money were formed before you were 7. You didn't learn them, you absorbed them. From silence, from stress, from the way money felt in your home. So when you argue about something small, like a $200 purchase, you're not arguing about $200. You're arguing from fear, from control, from old patterns you didn't even know you had. Two people, one number, two completely different emotional histories. That's why it feels so intense, because it's not just about money. It never was. And then comes the part no one talks about. Almost half of people in relationships have hidden or lied about money, not because they're bad, but because they're afraid. Afraid of judgment, afraid of conflict, afraid of being fully seen. So they hide, and hiding creates a loop. Shame, secrecy, discovery, explosion, over and over again. And here's something even more surprising. The first 3 minutes of a conversation can predict how it ends with over 90% accuracy. 3 minutes. If it starts with tension, blame, or frustration, it almost always escalates, because once one nervous system is triggered, the other follows. So what can you actually do? Not something complicated, just something small. Before the conversation, check your body. Are you tired, hungry, already stressed? Because your brain doesn't separate topics. If you walk in overwhelmed, you're already at a disadvantage. And during the conversation, have a pause signal, a simple word, something you both agree on. When things start to rise, you pause, not to avoid, but to reset, because your body needs time to calm down before your mind can come back online. And sometimes, that's the difference between connection and conflict. So next time it happens, remember this. You're not broken. Your partner isn't the enemy. It's just two nervous systems trying to protect something important. And maybe, instead of reacting, you get curious about what you're protecting, about what they're protecting, and only then, about the number on the page.